What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of the Heroes Chronicles series. This is Conquest of the Underworld, and we are well underway, and we're probably going to be able to finish this up this episode, is my guess. Cuthbert is off doing Cuthbertian things. Our gal here, Sylvia, I believe it is. Yeah, she is also level 6. She's doing some stuff, and Cuth is doing some of his own stuffy stuff. So, there you have it. We've done that. I don't know what more we need to do. Do we have anything that, like... I guess we could still use the 4-leaf clover, or the clover of fortune, as it were. We can go over and we can remove that, but I feel like we don't need to. We can just teleport back and forth between these two places, and it's going to be fine. Alright, I think Sylvia's going to come on down this way and get some more troops, and we'll eventually swap it all out, and it's going to be great. I'll stand here and be like, hey, what's going on? That's going to be fine. Alright. And the turn. Let's see how the good old Cuth himself does. We'll be getting experience for now since we don't really need more gold. Before continuing, you remember your promise to Queen Allison and dispatch a letter stating that you have made it to the Underworld Gate and are just now securing the passage. All that's left are some archdevils, and you're certain that your army can handle them. Well, if that's all that's left, how many are there? Several. We only have regular devils, don't we? I actually don't know that we can handle several. Probably, maybe? I don't know. Let's just we'll wait on that for at least a turn here. And maybe we'll send good old Tarns down to get this handled. Turn. Tarnum, get to stepping, buddy. Get yourself recruiting one of these here guys. Throw them into the mix. Let's see, we can gather up quite a few more of your type of troops. Yes. I think we'll probably run with this group of peeps as opposed to the other group of peeps. Probably going to be the better play. May still stick the archdevils ready to go and do some of the murders. Alright, let's go back up this way. Let's go to you. Oh, you can meet us there. It's fine. Last night I could hear some young soldiers talking to their sergeant around a campfire. The subject was barbarians. A deep sense of shame overwhelmed me as I listened to the tales. Those barbarians will raid any village, says the sergeant, even the ones without any warriors. They plunder and pillage everything in their path. Nothing but mindless savages, I tell you. The only good thing about a barbarian is they are likely to kill their own people about as often as they kill us. Unable to listen anymore, I retired early and tried unsuccessfully to convince myself that the soldier was wrong. Oh, but you know that he wasn't, Tarns. You knew that he wasn't. Oh, the truth. It will set you free. It is the end of the mystery. The truth will set you free. Alright, let's go ahead and give you that. Because it just seems like an abomination to give it to you. But we're going to do it anyway, because of course we are. Oh, wait. Oh, you stay there. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. Alright. Sylvia! Yours. Go transfer some troops. Transfer some troops. We're going to definitely hold on to some of these guys and kind of make our army just a tad stronger, I dare sayeth. Let's move you here. Let's move you there. I think we're going to get rid of you guys and take the 2 angels. It seems a little silly to me, but it might be okay. I'll go ahead and let you man up a little bit here, giving you some extra stuff to go and do some moitering with. And here's hoping that Cuthbert's got what it takes to take it on and be victorious. I'm thinking probably not, but you never know. Basic air magic! Yay! Alright, this is going to go very poorly for us. That is a large quantity of devils. Huh. That is not who I was expecting them to hit. Not gonna lie. It's It's a bit surprising. A little bit surprising. Alright, so... we only have... Now, if I'm not wrong, and I could be, when you blind somebody, they don't retaliate? Let's see if I'm right. I'm wrong. I could have sworn that was a thing, but it might be a thing in a specific sect of this game that we're not playing right now, so that's very possible as well. You know what's not great is using that. Well, it doesn't matter. We're at the end of our mission. We can kill off a few of our people. It's totally fine. All right, there we have it. The victory is ours. We got advanced earth magic, so we have both earth and air. That is fantastic. Don't need extra experience. Congratulations! Thank you. We have done it. Transition. All right, so here we are. We're at the Boatman. Alright, find the Orb of Inhibition. In order to pay the Boatman for passage, do not lose Tarnum. All heroes must be limited, or will be limited, to level 12, but Tarnum and his 2 best captains will transfer to the next scenario, with all of their spells, skills, and experience. We can start with a bonus to either defense, or to offense, attacking. We were playing on the Queen level, I think I said? So we're going to stay on the Queen level. It goes up to, what, King? So we're going to play on the Queen level again. I think that's what I was playing on. I'm not sure. Pretty sure that's what I was playing on, though. Anyway, that's what we're going to continue with. Let's begin.
Masquerading as a knight turned out to be less difficult than Tarnum first thought. As he searched the first level for the elusive boatman who could guide him deeper into the Underworld, Tarnum learned that the beliefs and practices of the Knights of Arathia have their roots in barbarian culture.
But of course they do. Everything is all about the barbs with Tarnum. One could walk the first plane of the Underworld for all eternity and never find the gate to the next level. Only the boatman knows the way. And it is rumored that he will take anyone to the next level as long as they meet his price. Today, that price is the Orb of Inhibition, a powerful magic item that was recently stolen from him. It seems I have no option but to deal with the creature. Alright, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on our next map. Apparently we have a town, but we're separated from it right this moment, which is a little weird. It's a little bit weird. Alright, we're going to kind of transfer down. That's going to be how we do this. Unfortunately, Cuthbert never made it up to the highest level, so he's kind of a poop. He is kind of a poop. Yeah, I guess we'll take the gold because it's blockading our weighing. Tarnum had the least of the troops, which is a little bit saddening, to be sure. But he is armed with his trusty ballista, and that's all that he really needs. Alright, so some gold is going to be very, 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 very beneficial. The scout returns with information. We have secured a town to the south of here. The tunnels twist and turn upon themselves, but there are distinct paths and nothing seems completely blocked off. If you go east, you will come across a sulfur dune, a seer's hut. From what the natives say, visiting the seer's hut will be the only way to finding the boatman. You nod in response and spur your horse forward. Forward, I say! Forward! Looks like there are some skeletons blockading us. We need to be able to get to the town first. That's our priority. So if it's a clear and open shot to it, great. If it's not, then we're going to have ourselves some issues. Alright, as always, whenever you start, ladies and gentlemen, build up some of the creature dens first. Getting those up and running will be very, very useful. Now, some people would argue, and they're not totally wrong in this, some people would argue that the earlier you get the city... Alright, they argue the earlier you get the city hall and the buildings that give you more money, the more money you're going to make overall. That's true. That is true, 100% true. However, it's not necessarily the first thing you should do. The reason being is you need troops to actually fight battles, and usually you have enough money that you can squeak by to the point where you can get enough troops to actually do what you need to do, and then you kind of have to backtrack a little bit and go and get the money and whatnot. It's usually okay. It does appear that we're going to be fine making it to town. Nothing seems to be blockading us, which is great. And all we really have to do is move forward with the good old Tarns here. Let's go see how we stack up against the Skeletons. They do seem to have a large amount of forces opposing us. However, we do have some skills to pay the bills here with, so that's good. Let's go with a magic arrow on you. Not enough to kill, it's enough to hurt him. Goodbye. Oh, you survived it. I'm mildly impressed. You're not going to survive it. I'm wrong again. Look at that. I should have a degree in being wrong all of the time. Oh, we get to go first. Very nice. Oh no, they hit us. So we lost, what, one person? I think that's it. Just one. Definitely a loss I'm willing to take. It appears there are some troops here that I can acquire, and I shall do so. There's the Sears little mushroom hut too, so that's nice. We are fairly close to that, but it looks like... I'm not sure why we're getting vision of them expanding out. That's a bit strange. If you like to recruit archers, would I? Yes, I would. And while it appears I would like to go the other way, I should have gotten the archers later. I just didn't know if there's anything over here that I needed to be concerned with. The answer is no. There was nothing. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of wood place over here. And there is. Excellent. Just what the doctor ordered. Yes. Okay, so that's fine. This is okay. There's some gems there. Let's come here and get some gold. Kind of want to get experience with him right now, but eh. Alright, so Griffin's Tower. Come join us. Alright, we'll end our turn. We see more movement on the edges. On the fringes, as it were. My advisors have already moved into the new castle to prepare things for my arrival. They have sent scouts to survey the area, so reports should be coming in very soon. But I haven't been lax in the past few days either. Trying to find my way around these tunnels is maddening. I can already tell the weeks ahead are not going to be good ones. However, the lines of communication with Queen Allison will be reestablished soon. And unexpectedly, I find myself looking forward to her letters. Aww. Tarnum's getting a heart. Yes. Reluctantly, your troops entered the tomb, finding the Hellstorm helmet, but such a despicable act has ruined your army's morale. I can live with that. Alright, I would be willing to part with the Shackles of War, but you will have to compensate me. They are worth 5,843 gold pieces to me. Bring me the money, and I will give you the shackles. You'll need these to find the boatman, you know. It's a hefty price to pay right now, but we'll do it. Alright, what are the Shackles of War? Nobody can retreat or surrender. Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, a little bit more cash coming our way now that we just expended all of our monies. And going about our business, gathering up some stuff. It looks like it's time to replenish some troops. And what are we missing? We are missing stone. Alright, money time. Okay, so money is going to be our huckleberry, so to speak. Get some gold here. Something there. There. Can we... Oh, there's harpies blocking. Okay. Alright, the 10 ends once more. We do need stone pretty desperately. We're only getting, what, 2 per turn? Is usually the norm. We need at least one more. Which is a little bit sad that we don't have it. Let's see. We'll be able to get some spell power. Let's see what do you get. Nothing. We have a problem with our king. He doesn't like to be surrounded by immature people. Therefore, you need to be at least level 10 in order to pass through. Thank you for that. Good to know. Skeleton, there's nothing there. And there's a little bit of gold here. And I think we're going to head back. We're going to buy up the troops that we can buy up. Do we have a marketplace? We do. It makes me cringe a little to do this, but I'm going to. It's a little painful. It's fine. Alright, so there we go. We've cringed. We've done what we had to do. Now we're going to go and we're going to get the archers and the monastery peeps first. Then we get some of you, and probably all. Yeah, looks like we got everything. Wasn't sure if we'd be able to afford everything right off the bat, so figured I'd take it a little slow. Make sure we can afford everything. We can. Alright, let's end the turn. I'm a little concerned that we're going to be struggling a bit with these guys. They're doing quite well up top. I'm going to take this. A sour stench comes from around the next bend in the tunnel. You cautiously turn the corner, expecting to find a dead creature left to rot, but instead you find walking corpses. Zombies. Well, that can't be good. We don't like walking corpses. For one, we already know, as we just stated, or as was just stated, they don't smell too good. Which is kind of a downer. We only like pleasant-smelling corpses, thank you very much. You're dead. You're probably gonna die soon, maybe now? Okay. Alright, there we have it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some griffins. Ooh, fancy. Some mercury. An old man sits by the wayside, begging for coin. You look at him and you realize that not all adventurers escape the underworld. His armor is rusted and his sword is snapped off just above the hilt. He is obviously close to death. Do not wander aimlessly around these tunnels, or along these tunnels, he says wisely. The creatures jump out from every corner and from beneath every rock. Make sure you are well defended or you will end up like me. You order a few of your men to take the poor old fool back to the surface so he can see the sky once more before he dies. Cool. Or bad. Depending on how you... It's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and transfer some more troupadoops over to you. Some troops. And bam. You are now supremely powerful. Or some such nonsense. I don't know. It's fine. Alright, and you were in the process of getting a wagon. You come across a wagon left by a trader. Didn't quite make it to safe terrain. Inside we have mercury. And we have 400 gold and some sulfur. And some more gold over here. And this is the seer's hut. That apparently is being blocked off by some imps. Alright, what do we do now? Griffin Bastion, I suppose. Alright, let's end the turn. Let's do some murder. The harpies are like, oh no, please don't hurt me, sir. I'm only a delicate flower. Yes, delicate flower, blah, blah, blah. Alright, we're gonna wait. Alright, no point in waiting all that time because it didn't work. So instead, we're gonna go ahead and slow you down. Blast you in the face. We're going to defend. We're going to blast you in the face again. We're going to, I guess, defend. We're going to shoot a you. We're going to defend again. Wow. That's disappointing. Even with the slow, they were able to make the move to us. Definitely disappointing. It's alright, though. Because you are defeated. Yeah, we lost two. Well, again, not the biggest deal in the world. Still, mildly inconvenient and somewhat annoying. Alright, let's go get some of that. Can we scoot past you, or it forces us to fight you? Alright, well that's not going to do us any good then. Alright, we need to head up. I mean, maybe we can get enough with, like the next... Oh, it's a horde of familiars. With the next week or two of troops, maybe? But... probably not, is my guess. Stables. Can't do training grounds. Well, we're pretty much done. All we need now is stone and wood to get stuff upgraded. It is day 7. It is worth trading again. So, again, as much as it makes me cringe and it's painful to do, getting that one extra stone at this point is going to be vitally important for us getting the Citadel, which will... including a 50% increase to base creature growth. So if we take a look, let's let them do the simple math for us. So we have 14, 10, 11, 4, and 3. Okay, so we have 21, 14, 14, 6, and 4. Didn't it say a 50% increased base creature growth? Shouldn't 10, if you increase it by 50%, be 15? I feel like their math is off, but it's okay. I'm not going to complain. It's just a little strange. It's just one of those things. It's like, wait a minute. What did you just say? It's fine. It's fine. Alrighty. A message arrived for me today providing tactical information on the region. These tunnels are a nightmare to defend. There are 3 major routes to our castle, all connected to an enemy. All connected so an enemy can attack from any direction. We need to clear the nearby territory and establish a well-guarded base. Always remember the enemy is never far away, as there are plenty of creatures crawling the caverns. Be careful. I wish I had 3 armies instead of just 1. How can I mount a decent offense if I'm always worrying about my back? That will be a problem. That will be a problem. Well, as much as I want to continue down that other path, I feel like getting more gold secured now is going to help me a lot in the long run. So, with that being said, I think we're going to magic arrow you. Maybe we get... Yeah, so maybe we get lucky with something here, because that would be really cool if we did. Take a shot at you. Alright, well, not the greatest thing ever, but I can live with it. Ah, he died. I was like, can he survive? No. Huh. Well, that was odd. Definitely odd. It's alright, we lost one guy. Give me high luck. Oh, you did, or high morale, rather. Yay for high morale. Sweet. Now we can guarantee that you go down like a sweet muffin, and there it is. As you approach the gold mine, you can see the bones of dead litter the ground before it. Too late, you realize that you have fallen into the same trap as the old hero, as several creatures spring out from the rocks. Aw, it's so cute. It's not cute. Well, that was easy. Yay for things working. Good. So we're looking pretty okay at this point. We definitely need more troops to go and do some stuff. We need to be able to do some exploratory things as well. Overall, things could be far worse. Stables is going to be paramount for our success here. And not overly expensive either. We can get some more troops. And we can probably spread out and start doing some stuff. I might go with our boy here and let him gain some levels. Cuthbert probably could use a little bit of love. So, we'll give him a little bit of love. Trying to think what the best course of action would be. I guess, what are we up against here? Horde of Infernal Troglodytes. That could be fun. Let's go play with those. Hello. Nope, not yet. Next turn. We're about out of time for this episode, but we're going to get the gold mine. Probably a couple of the griffins and these archers up here, and then that's going to be it for the episode. I believe you're going to fall back. Alright, do we have enough to defeat the horde of, what is it, 56 guys? I think so, but maybe not. It's really going to depend on how much damage our lightning bolt does. Pretty large amount. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be just fine. Alright, let's take you out. Defend with you. Take a shot on you. Defend with you. Move you out of the way. Wait. I'm gonna just shoot you, I think. Oh, we get another shot. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can't get in front of you. There we go. Kind of block his path to our archers, which is what he was doing, trying to edge up on our archers and take kind of freebie hits on them there. Oh good, we're going to get some pretty decent stuff here. I can't remember if the monasteries are defended by other monks. I want to say yes, which is not good. Alright, at this point, we need a castle, and we also need the capital building. Once those two things are done, then we can worry about upgrading. The silo might be the answer to our problems. In fact, I dare say that it probably is. So, what we're going to do is we're going to trade one of these. And we're going to build the silo. It's going to get us one more wood and one more stone per day, giving us 3 stone per day, which seems to be our limiting reagent right now. So, that being said, ooh, purple's trying to battle green and failed. That's interesting. Alright, we have the Alches. We have the Griffins. And we have some more stuff over here. Alright, you... I was originally going to send you back to do some stuff, but I'd like you to go take a peek down here if you could. And you get yourself some well points back. Looks like we're going to get some gold. Stuff down here. This. A little more gold. And the monastery. Do we want to fight the guards? No? Yes? Oh god. Okay, it's only 9 of them. It's not the ideal situation, but I have a plan. And it's probably going to work. We're going to blind them and get close to them and then kill them. That's the plan. Like I said, it's probably going to work. It's not a terrible idea. If I get within melee range, it should be pretty good. Alright, so that's pretty much most of our spell power right there. Alright, I'm going to attack. It's going to do some damage. I'm going to attack back. A little bit of damage done there. So we lost 2 griffins. It's better than losing so many ranged units that would have happened if we did it any other way. Alright, there we go. It's not bad. And yes, I would like to recruit the monks. So there we go. We've just kind of almost doubled our monk capacity at this point. Again, there's not a lot we can do right now. I don't want to spend any more money. Or any more resources. So, I think we're going to end the turn, we're going to end the episode, and then that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more of Conquest of the Underworld, of the Heroes Chronicles series, and all that wonderful fun stuff. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.